Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome back to A Bug's Life. Not the N64 version, not the PC version, but the PlayStation version. But anyway, it's not just a movie from the late 90s, it's also a video game that released on the consoles back in the day. I actually bought it on the PlayStation, so that's where I'm playing it on emulator. Last time we actually left our little island in search for warriors in order to help the Ents. But so far we haven't even got past the riverbed. But we are going to get past it right now, because the next boss stage is up, Bird Nest. Let's go see.
It's a bug-eat-bug world out there, princess. One of those circle of life kind of thing. Now let me tell you how things are supposed to work. The sun grows the food, the ants pick the food, the grasshoppers eat the food.
And the birds eat the grasshoppers. Hey, like the one that nearly ate you? You remember? Oh, you should have seen it, okay? This blue jay, he has him halfway down his throat, okay? And Hopper's kicking and screaming, okay? And I'm scared. Okay, I'm not going anywhere near, okay? Oh, come on! It's a great story. Ow, ow.
Did you really just reference the Lion King, Hopper, with your circle of life? But anyway, time for level 6, Bird Bait. Defeat the birds. And I'm pretty sure in the movie the bird's pretty late in the movie, but we're doing it midway through already in the game. But anyway, let's get started with the stage. Our main objective is going to be collecting these blue tokens. That's because we want to upgrade it to something we have not seen yet. We already know the blue tokens are actually able to give us health and invincibility shields, as you can see right over here. However, invincibility shield, the level 3 blue plant, is not the highest one you can get.
Gotta get to the top.
In order to do this stage properly, we need to make sure we're able to jump higher. And that's what we're after. I'm pretty sure Flik also refers to it at some point.
I need super jump.
Yeah, like I said. Super jump, that's indeed what it's officially called. And that is the level 4 blue plant. Highest one you can get in that color. The moment you input level 4 on that, this is the ultimate upgrade you can get. Super jump. Being able to jump twice as high. And yes, that is indeed going to be required in order to beat this stage. It's not high enough to get this F. So we need to actually walk around, it seems, in order to get on these ledges. And then fall onto the F. Here's the L at least. Getting that one first. And then move on to this ledge, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I can see it over here. Yeah, let's get back. I'm pretty sure we got everything on the ground. There should be more enemies, but you cannot kill them yet, at least not indefinitely. I'm pretty sure this is another stage where the goldberry just gets given to you for free. Somewhere on these ledges. You need to make sure you avoid the bird, of course. Here's the K. Oh, and getting hit by the boss apparently knocks you out of your shield.
I can do this.
I can always get another one if I want to, but I don't think that will be necessary. Let's continue on these ledges. And here's the blue berry, or the super berry. Here's the final letter. Already done with that. And yeah, here's the goldberry. Can immediately take care of this dragonfly. A couple of grains over here. And over there. Oh, can't reach it. But before we go there, we first need to pick up the final yellow token. And of course kill the enemies now that we're down here. Why wouldn't we do it now? Also gives me the chance to actually talk about the new type of plant that we're creating. You can see it on the bottom of the screen already. The yellow token plant, or the yellow plant. And that's actually a projectile weapon. There's actually 2 stages in that for now. And that we actually need in order to get this bird down. But whenever you input a yellow plant, you will actually create a plant that will start shooting berries on its own. I will get some health if you don't mind, so excuse me for a moment. But what we're after is actually the level 2 yellow plant, which is actually able to shoot berries upwards. That's actually what we're after. Second yellow token's up there, by the way, so I know where it is. Okay, thank you, that's enough.
Gotta get to the top.
Don't want to waste too much time in this boss stage. I also plan on doing the next stage after this one, so I don't want this to take too long. Right, yellow token over there. Also a dragonfly over there. There should be one more somewhere, because I'm at 7 right now. So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, indeed. There you are. And the final one is the boss itself. As you can see, the bird has a tendency to fly way too high up, something we cannot reach. But we do have a way to force him down. Our level 2 yellow plant, shooting berries upwards. And homing ones, as you can see, so... It's actually able to home in on the bird the moment it gets close enough. You can also see it's not able to actually damage the bird, but it does force it down, and therefore giving us the ability to hit it with our gold berries. And that will count. There we go. And that was the second boss of this game, including all of the stuff surrounding it. There we go.
Never too much grain. F-L-I-K spells Flik. That's me. All right.
So, 6 minutes in the video. Hopefully you have time to do the next one. I know that one's pretty long, so allow me to do this quickly. Let's go watch the bonus movie. Well, another continuation with these circus artists, it looks like. And it also turns out they're not really good at their act. Perhaps that will be relevant for the city, because now we are finally going to enter it. Let's go watch the context.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light!
I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Try not to look like a country bug. Blend. Blend in. City.
Interesting, the bug city is just some garbage under a house. Level 7 is Little Ant, Big City. Let's find Heimlich, Slim, and Francis.
Yeah. Wow, the city.
It seems after their failed little circus act, the circus artists are now on the loose in the city. And we need to find them. Apparently they're still willing enough in order to help the ants. And this telescope at the beginning will show us where they are. Behind a giant telephone book.
What you looking at? Hot bugs.
Well, we know they're circus artists, but Flik seems to be under the impression that they're warriors, so let's just stick to the mission and find them.
This is the city.
A good thing to note about the city, as you can see, all of the enemies will drop grain here. Very important to note. Normally you would say, why would you bother picking them up now, because you're going to want to kill the enemies with the gold berry eventually. However, there's actually something else regarding the city, and therefore still a reason to pick up grain early. And that we can see over here. There are gates here, which actually have a certain number of grains attached to them. This first one being 10. Yes, allow me to say, it is not possible to get 10 pieces of grain without killing enemies here. Although these taxi bugs we cannot kill yet. They're colored with taxi colors, and it's also in big cities, so I will call them taxi bugs. Oh man, this fly requires a lot of berries to kill. I need to make sure I get some upgrades quickly. Oh, and speaking of which, here is a purple token. This is another stage where we're going to build up to the gold berry, it looks like. Not getting it for free, but step by step. Starting with the super berry. Let's go turn you into a level 2 green plant. Not able to get on top of you because we need some help in order to do that. Unlike the level 3 and 4 green plant, the level 2 plant actually does not give you the ability to step on it normally. Right, there's another one. I'm not sure if I forgot you already. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, but with the super berry we do have the ability to kill the taxi bugs. So let's get the grains from you. Putting us over 10. But there's still more things to get here, so allow me. You've already got. Oh yeah, here are the rest of the green tokens. And this one we can get, because we're forced to use level 2, but this time we do have a step helping us. So we can get you. And we can upgrade you to level 3. And then we should also be able to get you. There we go. Barely started and already have the level 4 green plant, the maximum one. And let's go use you immediately to get up this drum. So there should be one piece of grain here if I remember correctly. Indeed. And there's also one over there, but that is too far to jump, as you can see.
Little ant, big.
We need to find ourselves a mobile seed, which I'm pretty sure we can find in the bottle. Let's kill the taxis as well. I'm pretty sure I've already done them. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, there's also a yellow plant here. So you can get some extra help.
Where's the
Yeah, I can see it. It's indeed in the bottle. One mobile seed coming up. First we need to make sure we can get this out of here. That's not going to be easy. Stupid bottleneck. Yeah, they should have thought this through better. It looks like the berries also aren't able to break the bottle, so...
Well, this is just like home.
We've got it at least, so let's go bring it here. This drum. Turn it green, of course. Level 4 green plant. And we can easily reach this drum. At least if I'm able to platform. There we go. Next up. Yeah, there should be one more cardboard box which we can go up. So let's go bring the seat along.
To find those warriors.
No, Flik, we're not going to find these warriors. We're first going to find grain. And tokens to upgrade our plants. Here's a blue one. Not per se required, because the blue seat is pretty useless in this stage, I feel. But it could always be used to heal yourself. So I'll still bring it along, in case that is necessary. Let's go button mash our way to the next cardboard box. Right over here. Also one we can't jump to normally. And I'm pretty sure you're also new. Yeah, indeed. Putting us at 17, that's more than enough. Let's move on. We need to go back here anyway the moment we start killing all of the enemies. So.
This is the city. Oh, yeah.
Second room. Oh, there's a piece of grain in this bottle. Allow me. This time around we luckily don't have to push a seed out of here. Stupid bottleneck.
Little ant, big.
Where are we? Oh, taxi! There's a yellow seed. Oh, and therefore I'm pretty sure this is actually the first stage in this game where we get all 5 types of seeds. Oh, and the next purple one is actually on top of the bottle, so... Probably also something we could go for. This should be... Yeah, this is indeed the road that actually leads there, so... Oh, there's also an F there. I'll try to jump for that in a minute. First I want to jump for this. Level 2 purple plant. 2 more to find.
Now to find those warriors.
Now let's go get that F. Okay, that's too far to jump. Need to find a mobile seat, apparently. And I think I know where I can find one, so... Should be at the end of this room. All of these enemies I've already got, looks like.
Wow!
Here's another loose one. The next gate will actually require 30, if I remember correctly, so... Still a reason to keep on collecting.
This I can use.
Oh yeah, here it is. That time remembered. So let's go bring you to the F. And of course, all of these higher areas we also can't reach normally. Also something we still need to do. Right, could also upgrade immediately now that we're here with the seed. Greenberry.
Homing berry. Yeah.
Now let's go bring you. Oh, over there. I see you, Mr. Grain.
Is the thing.
That should be all. So let's move on. Avoid these puddles. They are clearly acid and therefore clearly painful. Not sure what it is supposed to be, but
Little and
not good for ants anyway. Stay away from them. Next up. Oh yeah, this area. I remember this one.
Where's the tourist information?
We're not going to the tourist information flick. This I can use in order to get this yellow seed over here. Not sure if I actually need it, but still. I don't think so. It's not required, unlike in the previous stage. Might as well bring it along. It's easy to get. So.
Well, this
Still feels like a little bit of completion, you might say. Even getting all the tokens, even though most of them aren't required. The blue ones and the yellow ones are optional in this stage.
Excuse me, pardon me.
In fact, I'm pretty sure even the red one is optional here. Because we can do everything with the green plant here. Including this part. Not sure if this is necessary, because I'm pretty sure there's a seed behind the next gate, so... But I always think it's funny to bring it along from the previous room. Taking it over the acid. Something that is going to be required in a later room, so... Still a trick you need to remember. But not per se here, because you can also just bring the seed from this room. This room also has a mobile seed, so... But at least take along the letter. That's still what we're after all. Should be something in this bottle over here. Yeah. Oh, here it is indeed. Remember this room also having one, so... Once again, going to have to struggle with the bottleneck. But we've got it. So. Let's go see what we can all climb on here. Oh, and I killed an enemy in the meantime. So might as well pick up the grain immediately. I'm not too sure if it will despawn, but knowing the memory of these late 90 games... I don't trust the memory of the 90 games. The moment I go off screen, it will despawn. Or now that I think about it, I think the enemy will simply respawn and the grain will be once again inside of that enemy. And that would be a more logical thing, but I don't want to go try it out. If you don't mind.
Grain.
Alright, there's another one. Oh, and I can see some more enemies. Thank you. Even though I'm pretty sure I don't really need to kill the enemies anymore. Like I said just now, we need 30 grains for the final door, so... We might as well still take out all of the enemies and pick up their grains. Make it a little bit easier to actually start hunting for them the moment we find the gold berry. Which is once again a little bit closer, because we have the mega homing berry, the purple one. Only one more upgrade to find. Now that one's actually the hardest to find, so that's going to be a thing. But in the meantime, we can actually grab the eye, which is right over here. There's also a fly that can kill me. Oh man, even with this weapon, it still takes a lot of hits to take these flies out. We definitely need the gold berry. And also need to learn how to platform. Alright, only one more left to find. And I was correct, that fly was indeed going to kill me. But I've got plenty of lives, so not too worried quite yet. Ooh, I flattened him. Awesome. The longer the legs of a creature, the funnier it looks the moment it gets flattened. Alright, this is the part I was just talking about. We'll start by actually first going up here to get all of the things. Next up, we actually want to bring one of the seeds towards the next area, because that room won't give you any, so we need to actually bring one along ourselves. First I will actually input it here, because I can see a telescope we need to look through, which is actually relevant to the gold berry I just talked about, the final purple token, which is indeed pretty difficult to find, because it's actually over a couple of cardboard boxes all the way in the final room. And you've guessed it, it won't give you a seed there. The whole reason why we're bringing along this one. First make sure we've got all of the grain. Actually clean out the rest of the room.
Tourist information.
You actually need to carry the seed through the room. So I want to make sure I have everything in here before I start carrying stuff.
Well, this is just like home.
Final bit should be up here. Yeah, here's another fly. And another loose grain, putting us at 47. And therefore I'm pretty sure I actually missed a couple. Because yeah, this should be the final one. This enemy has the final grain. So I missed 2. We'll be going through the stage again the moment we start killing everything with gold berries. So I'm not too worried, we'll find what we've missed. First we need to bring the seed from the earlier room. I'm not sure if this is the intended way, but I'm not too sure what else to do, so I always do it like this. If you actually aim correctly, you should be able to bring the seeds over the pool of acid. Like this. Okay, here's the second one. Okay, that one didn't land very well, so yeah, this might hurt a bit. Okay, I'm still allowed to grab it apparently, without wasting a life. Yeah, because of this reason I'm actually pretty sure this is not the intended way, but I'm not too sure what else to do, so... There's not enough purple tokens to actually get the super jump, and there's no seeds in this room, so... This is always what I do. But if you have a better solution, you're welcome to tell me. This is the only one I was able to find. Oh, and this is our way out. And also our way to get the purple token. Once again, making use of the level 4 green plant. Something we've been making use of a lot in this stage. Pretty much everything you get by creating level 4 green plants here. A little flower with the 4 steps. Giving us the final upgrade to our purple plant. Which is finally going to be relevant. Because here on this manhole, we will get the gold berry. What a place to grow a plant.
Where's the tourist information?
Now let's go make our way out of here. And of course make a second lap through this course. Because now that we have the gold berry, we can finally take care of the enemies indefinitely. And also in the meantime take a look at which ones we've missed. Because we should be at 50 grains already by this point. The fly up there I'll get on the way back. That one I'll keep in the back of my head. Here's number 4. You. And another fly. Make 6. Go check out every nook and cranny in case I actually missed a loose piece of grain. Ooh, awesome. Oh, but it was one I actually missed. This one dropped a piece of grain, so it was indeed an enemy. Let's hope the second one is also an enemy, because then I won't have to start looking. Not this one, it looks like. Nothing over here, so let's go over this pool of acid. Continue in this room. Come on. Don't make me come up there. Oh man, even with the goldberry it takes 2 hits to take out the flies. They are definitely the most robust enemies in this game so far. If you do not count the boss fights. 1, 2, yeah. As you can see, 2 hits for the flies. As powerful as the goldberry may be, even that one was not able to take out these enemies in 1 hit. Okay, still have not found the final piece yet, so I'm starting to get worried now.
Yeah! Little ant.
Well, I killed that taxi off screen, it looks like. Let's go up here, because I know there's more things up here. Like you, sir. You're 2 hits. Okay, anything else crawling around here? Doesn't look like it, so let's return to the first room. One behind here.
Yeah! Where's the tourist information?
Let's jump. Oh! And almost get it. Here's number 19.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
20. A yellow plant from earlier is also still shooting. Oh, thank you for the health. I can use one. Here's 22, 23.
Nice one. Well, this is just like home.
And there should be one more daddy long legs behind here. No, not over here. Other side, apparently. Oh yeah, there you are.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
A little bit more health.
That helps.
Okay, in that case I'm not too sure where that final piece of grain is, because we're missing one enemy, but that one I know
Excuse me, pardon.
is the final fly that they actually skipped in the final room. Apparently I missed the seed somewhere lying loose. Allow me to start looking for that.
Now to find those portals.
Oh, I think I know which one I've missed. Yeah, behind here. Yeah, indeed. Not too sure why I skipped that one, because I know that one exists. Pretty sure I actually skipped out on that one in an earlier run through this game as well, so... But it came back to mind, and indeed it was the one I missed. Now let's go take care of the final enemy, and we're done here. You up here, you're the final one. So we only have one more thing to do, the final letter, the K, which is actually in this room, just before the exit of the stage. And luckily we still left this level 4 plant over here, which we can also use over here. Yeah, even this letter is actually grabbed by the level 4 green plant, just like everything in this stage.
Well, this is
Awesome, but at least we have everything. Here's our little circus artists. Let's finally go finish off this stage. This episode's already going on for way too long.
Well, hello down there. May I suggest that you find the rest of our troop, and then we can meet again at the bug bar.
The bar's where I'll send them back to the dung heap.
Easy as pie.
At bar is pie, no?
What?
I like raspberry.
Excuse me, but can you handle grasshoppers?
Can we? If you need help handling a crowd, our troop here guarantees a performance like no other. Why, when your grasshoppers arrive, we are gonna knock them dead.
Well, I don't think they really understood what you meant, Flik. But that's a problem for later. He's still under the impression that they are warriors. We know they are circus artists, so whenever they say we are able to handle grasshoppers, I think they mean something different. But it's for Flik to actually find out. Let's go watch the final bonus movie for today.
Okay.
Wow. Whoa.
Yo, 2 black flags over here.
Hair of the dog, you bit.
Hey, who ordered the poo-poo platter? Here you go, Flik. Enjoy.
Ah! Hey, I said no salt!
Yeah, give the slug some salt. As if that joke has never been made before. But that was at least the bug bar. But before we go there, there's first more of the troop to find. And that we're going to do in the second city level next time. Thank you for watching this one. Boss stage and 1 regular stage are complete. Next time, City Square apparently. See you folks next time. And Treecks out.